To start with, I'd give Drexel a lot of credit for how they played today. They're one of the best defensive teams in our league, and they really did a good job today defending us. Um, they made it hard for us to just execute and get into our offense. They took away a lot of our pick and pop stuff. So a big credit to them. Justin Moore, obviously for them, was really good offensively, but I thought they had a number of guys that just made a good play when it was their turn to make it, and they got a really balanced attack. We obviously very concerned with Amari Williams coming into the game, and that was probably one of the lone bright spots for us was the job that we did on him. But I'm really proud of the way our guys competed. I thought that in the first half, when we went down 15 to get it to 6 at the half, I thought our guys showed a lot of toughness and grit to do that. And I think the game just kind of got away at the end. I don't think this was a 22-point game. I thought it was a much better game for probably 33 minutes. And unfortunately, we couldn't get back on track at the end. But plenty that we can build on.
And yeah, so you talked about being a closer game. It was a 3-point game with 12 minutes to go. Do you think depth hurt you, or the lack of depth hurt you a little bit, and you were a little bit tired at the end?
Yeah, it might have hurt a little bit. We didn't have quite the same rotation tonight. Obviously, we added Ty Hamilton back in the mix, which was great. He gave us some good minutes. But I think we just kind of made a couple of mental errors when it was really close. I know it's a 3-point game. We switched and then tried to kind of switch back, and that led to an and one for them. But I think that our guys. Said I like the way they're competing and battling, and now we just got to be a little bit more focused as we face a little fatigue every now and then.
And you mentioned Drexel's defense, and other than Moss, a lot of people had difficult nights offensively. What is it that Drexel does that makes them so tough defensively?
Well, they got a really veteran group. Number one, pretty much everybody outside of Moore that plays big minutes for them is a senior or a grad transfer, and so and they've been together here for a few years. So I think that they've got really good individual defenders. I think they have a good scheme. They obviously are able to key on our guys. They're all over Gabe today. I thought he got loose in the first half and missed a couple I think he's usually making, but for the most part they were on him, and they did a good job of kind of switching late and taking away some of our pick and pop stuff that we've been getting. So they did a good job with some things. I think they got good individual defenders, and obviously even though Williams wasn't out there as much as he normally is, when you have a guy like him protecting the rim, that makes a big difference.
And you mentioned Moore. Talk about his impact, especially early, putting you in a hole. How difficult did that make it for you?
Yeah, I thought Moore made some big plays for him in the first half. He hit 2 threes, I know. Had a basket in transition after a made basket for us. So I thought he had some kind of key baskets for them that helped them get a little bit of a lead, and then made some shots for him down the stretch as well. So he was really good today.
And you mentioned you like the way you compete. When you go down 15 and you get it to 3, how much does that help you going forward, even though they pulled away at the end?
Yeah, I think it's kind of the first step to becoming a really good team is when you face a little bit of adversity, you respond to it and get yourself back close anyways, and then the next step is to be able to continue to execute and push through that at some point, instead of having to go the other way. So there was some really good fight from our team, and I was proud of that. And like I said, I think we just do a few too many things right now that is costing us versus always the other team making great plays, and that's something that's a step that we need to take here as we head through the season.
And playing at home has been kind of a charm for you. Talk about that, but free throws have been kind of a charm for you, but not tonight.
Yeah, we've obviously we love playing at home. The arena looks great with the upgrades, and our fans have been awesome. There was a great turnout again today, and they were loud and helped us when we were making our runs. And the free throw line today, I'd be more concerned if this was something that we saw consistently, or if I saw this consistently in practice. But I think we have a lot of really good free throw shooters, and sometimes I think you go into a game like this, and our guys were really excited to play, and they were really looking forward to it. And I think that we showed that a little bit, and I think that showed up at the free throw line. I think that showed up a couple of times early in the game. We had some wide open threes and missed everything, and sometimes that happens when you're really looking forward to playing. It all comes from a good space, and now it's about being able to just settle in and focus on the task.
I'm excited because Drexel was such a quality opponent.
Yeah, I think excited because Drexel's a really good team. I think excited because we're in a league play, and I think we have a little bit of an excitement around us right now because we're starting to get healthier and starting to feel like how we thought we'd be feeling, kind of early and throughout the non-conference where we're healthy. So, like I said, there's a lot of I know our guys, all that came from a good place, and I think there were times where we probably got a little bit off focusing on task, and we got to make sure we're able to do that.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thanks.